Welcome back to the Podsack Podcast. It's your boys, the Podsack crew. We're here to talk about anime gaming news.
Welcome back to another episode of the Podsack Podcast.
Sasquatch, we back.
Thank you for tuning in. We got some anime of the year things to talk about.
Crunchyroll Awards.
Crunchyroll Awards are going to be happening.
Yeah.
A little bit of gaming stuff.
Yep.
The final reviews on Fire Force.
Yep.
And then a little bit of Hell's Paradise.
That Hell's?
I think it's still going on. I
Is
thought it was going to end.
I thought it was done.
Yeah, but then that giant thing appeared.
I know. That's
And
why I was
like,
so confused.
Is that where we're ending this?
I don't know because it didn't feel like an ending. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. So let's get into it, man.
Let's do it.
Anime awards are coming pretty soon. Voting has already started.
Yeah.
Once again, Solo Leveling has been snubbed from Anime of the Year.
Yeah, we're so sad. Honestly, it's disparaging seeing that Solo Leveling is not on Anime of the Year because it's so flagrantly the greatest anime ever created, and nothing would ever be better than that.
Wait, nope, you're wrong. You know why?
Yeah,
Season 2 of Ninja Kamui is coming.
I heard.
They're gonna blow it out the water. The first 3 episodes are gonna be fucking amazing, and then we're gonna get debated out there.
I can't wait to get debated again. Again. Because I'm going to.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
I'm
We're
going
gonna be like, Anime of the Year!
Greatest anime ever to touch, to grace our eyeballs.
Fuck. Those 3 episodes were fucking
It's
amazing,
so good.
though, man.
If you go and watch Ninja Kamui, the first 6 episodes, and just stop there. I know you want more, but like just stop there.
I don't think any anime has ever come up with that much of a banger ever.
Yeah, no, I like on 10, come out on 10. Like better than all of everything airing.
I've watched.
Anything I've watched. And then to proceed that up with 2 more banger. And then to fall off a cliff. What happened?
Yeah.
CG ruined it.
Yeah, 100% CG ruined it.
CG ruined
And it wasn't even like good CG.
No.
It was the frames on it were so bad.
You know, it's really hard to do CG. It's harder to do CG than it is to do 2D animation.
Yeah.
I know the 2D animation takes longer. I understand that you can streamline a lot of stuff through CG. But like if you aren't going to take the time and really, really like flesh it out, it looks so jarring.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
it just
does.
looks horrible. It makes the show just fall off a cliff. So it's a tough one, but I digress. Let's get into the Crunchyroll Awards.
Yeah,
man.
we'll get into a few of the big ones, and then we'll move on from there.
Yeah.
So, Anime of the Year, they have Dan and Dan Season 2, garbage. The Apothecary Diaries, I haven't watched it. I've heard
that's
I've watched the first 5
insane.
episodes, and they're pretty damn good.
I've heard it's insane. I need to watch it.
Yeah.
This season's a little slower, so
I've been told before I watch it that it's like if you like the Game of Thrones political side of things, you're gonna like this.
See, I never got into Game of Thrones. It wasn't my cup of tea.
Okay. But if you like those, like, you ever watch House of Cards on Netflix
no,
with
I never get into those.
Boy Toucher?
Kevin Spacey?
Kevin Spacey?
No.
No, I'm just
Boy Toucher is crazy.
Allegedly.
Boy Toucher is crazy. No, I think wasn't that
He might have been actually convicted.
I think he was convicted, wasn't he? I don't know.
Allegedly.
Allegedly on everything. Allegedly on everything we say. From this point on. The Apothecary Diaries looks great, though. I do want to watch it. It is on my list. I'm going to catch up this season, hopefully.
The summer Hikaru died. That's on Netflix.
I never watched it.
I watched a couple episodes. It was weird. So Hikaru dies.
This is a new Gojo dies? Damn, bro.
No, like first episode, Hikaru dies. And then something takes over his body.
Okay.
And he pretends to be Hikaru in his home. He's like, "You're not Hikaru." And he's like, "If you don't want to die, you're going to pretend I'm Hikaru because I want to enjoy this life." And he was like, "Oh, okay." And then they go eat ice cream.
Wow. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Very interested.
Yep.
What else we got?
There's Gachiakuda, which I'm like, okay, yeah.
You know, no, I think if I'm to choose my favorite, like personally, what I would like to see would be Gachiakuda.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I think it's the best new anime.
But then there's Togepi's Original Sin, which apparently
I watched it.
Blew expectations.
I watched it.
And
it's good. It's really good. It's a good story. It's still a little weird though.
Because of the time travel involved.
Yeah, just some of the elements.
There is time travel in the show, but it's can get pretty dark.
It can get dark, and it gets dark, and that's what I like about it. I like the darkness in it. I thought it was really good. But overall, just it being like such a short, just its own story.
Yeah, because it's only like 8 episodes, right?
It's only like 8 episodes. Yeah. It's really, really quick. It kind of it has a lot of really cool life lessons in it for sure. That are very, very
kind of cool. Stick with you.
Yeah, that really stick with you for sure. Just from the whole perspective of you're going into this whole story with this alien, you know, it's with these kids, a whole murder happens, you know, it gets insane, right? It's really good, but personally, what drew me in and what made me have a lot more fun this season would be between the last one that you're going to say, which is My Hero
Academia final season, and
Gachiakuda. Both of those are fantastic, and
they're both really good.
It's honestly a toss up.
I really wish My Hero and Gachiakuda weren't up against each other. That kind of sucks.
It does, because both of them are so good.
Yeah, and I want My Hero to win just because it is their final season, but I wonder if it's that like
it's like do you celebrate something that is so well, like very well done, just a well done product?
What if this were like AOT and My Hero final season put together? Then I feel like,
but like you can't give two. But if it's just individualistic, like if I'm looking at a piece of content, My Hero is fantastic. It is the culmination of everything we've wanted in this 10-year long story.
Yes,
9 to 10 years, 9-10 year long story. I mean, we're getting an episode this year in May, so 10-year, I guess, if you count that.
They really achieved the Avengers Endgame status.
They did. It's this fantastic piece. I think the season was great. But do I celebrate something that's just the culmination of all the things that I've enjoyed watching, or this new product that has brought brand new life to the scene in my opinion? And it's so hard for me to choose which one.
You know what's crazy is both animation was done by Bones Film.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, they are really killing it, dude.
Yeah.
Gachiakuda is just it's cool, it's funny.
I think I'd have to give it a Gachiakuda.
Yeah, right. It's a tough one.
If somehow Dan wins, I'm gonna be very sad.
I think there's realistically 3 options. Dan off, Takopi's off.
I don't think Dan is the fan base for Dan is insane, dude.
Yeah, but I don't think season 2. The problem is season 2.
No, you may not think so, but if you see what the fans talk about.
Yeah, but
they think it's amazing.
Apothecary Diaries is one of the highest rated animes that released last year.
True.
Right?
True.
So that's why I want to say like it's between that, Gachiakuda, and maybe My Hero. My Hero might have an edge in the fact that it's a classic. It's one of the it's this generation's Naruto.
I think it's like the end of that era of shonen.
That era of shonen.
Yeah.
This is the end of this era.
Yeah.
You know, we're starting a new era now.
Yeah.
Everything is kind of fresh. It's a little bit different. My Hero generation is over.
Yeah, it's true. Around the same time as the Demon Slayer generation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Demon Slayer's coming to an end too.
Yep.
Right? We only got maybe a couple more years on that.
Something like that, yeah. Speaking of Demon Slayer, nominated for Film of the Year. Along with Chainsaw Man, the movie Reze Arc.
Yep.
100 Meters, which I'm actually kind of curious about that one. I want to watch that one. Mononoke, the movie, Chapter 2, The Ashes of Rage. Scarlet, and The Rose of Versailles, made by Mappa. Mappa did both that and Chainsaw Man.
And yeah.
I need to watch these other three movies.
I haven't watched.
We really should watch like these anime films.
I wanted to watch 100 Meters. It's on my list still. It's just that I haven't had a lot of time. But yeah, I do want to watch more anime movies for sure. The best one I watched was Chainsaw Man. Arguably, it's my favorite film last year.
In the past year, yeah.
It's
better than Demon Slayer, in my opinion.
Way better.
Like, in terms of animation, they're both really good, but it's just the pacing and how it was executed. Chainsaw Man, the Reze arc movie, felt more like a film than Demon Slayer did.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer, we talked about this. Demon Slayer felt like episodes just chopped up and slapped together.
8 episodes, a full short season mashed into
one. Yeah.
And you could see it felt like that.
Like, especially where they would go black or cut to it's like, this is the end of this chapter. Now we're going on to the next chapter.
Yes.
It just it didn't feel cohesive.
Yes.
With each other. It just
But Chainsaw Man,
beginning to end.
Oh,
a nice continuous flow of pacing.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Great everything. There's nothing bad about there's not a single bad thing I can say about
I don't think
Chainsaw
Mappa's
Man.
done a single bad movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Their movies,
their pacing for their movies are
their
really good.
Their movies are to die for.
Yeah.
Everything they've put out, man. You look at like even one like JJK Zero.
Yeah, that was
great
good.
Movie.
That was really good.
Great movie. You look at I can't even think of them.
Gojo. I said
Jogo.
Jugu. Gojo gave the hands to Africa.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. And then Africa came back. And he was like, nah, we chilling. And he dapped up Gojo. He's like, no.
I'll train you, student.
Yeah, I'll train him. Don't worry.
Crazy.
Just don't whip my ass again.
Yeah, I think it's hard to say because I haven't watched these other movies, but I feel like if anything, Chainsaw Man will win. And yeah, we should watch them. I think I can find it and buy it.
Hit that one more time. English, your first language. Come on.
I can buy it so we can watch it.
You got it.
There it is. There it is.
Leg at it.
Yeah. Best new series? Clevitas, which I've started watching.
Yes. How is it?
Pretty good so far.
Interesting.
Pretty good so far. Sakamoto Days.
No.
A little bored of. The Fragrant Flower Blooms Dignity. No diggity.
You
no doubt.
Into Quagmire so fast, brother. That's crazy.
Diggity. The Summer Hikaru died. Tokupi's Original Sin and Gachakuda. I think it would have to be between these two, Gachakuda and Tokupi's.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Gacha. I'm giving the Gachakuda on the premise that it's a new series that is like it's continuing.
Hey, yo, best isekai. Isekai has its own goddamn nomination.
Can we look at it just for Pat?
Okay, so we got something called Zenshu, which is done by Mappa. From bureaucrat to villainous, Dad's been reincarnated. What the fuck? ReZero starting life in another world.
You have to have ReZero in there.
Pat's favorite, Konosuba.
I love Konosuba.
Oh my god,
I love Konosuba. You don't understand. The thing is, I'm actually secretly an isekai lover. Like I actually enjoy isekais on the other side, but like I don't watch them as
on the other side.
On the other side, I'm right there with Pat.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
But I guess I'm not as deep as he is. He watches.
All he watches is isekai.
I know. It's crazy.
RDM in D&D was shitting on him for watching these guys. Then when Pat was about to recommend her, he's like, "Okay, we're starting the session now." Pat, it's disrespectful to interrupt your DM while he's trying to tell the story. He was like, "Shut up! Nobody wants to listen to your isekai."
Konosuba,
God's blessing on this wonderful world.
I love that show.
We have the newcomer Disney Twisted Wonderland, which apparently is pretty good.
Haven't watched it.
It has to deal with Disney villains going into a new world.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skills Season 2, which I actually really enjoyed.
I've heard good things.
This is have you watched Food Wars?
No, and that's another one that I've heard.
So Food Wars started out great.
Yeah.
And then it got really fan servicey.
Okay,
But
and that's
it was
what
still,
I saw.
even though there was fan service, it was still about the food, like the processes, the cuts, how to cook things, and like the flame control. All like it was super detailed. They did it up to season 2, and then it became a Dragon Ball Z episode in season 3.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, this is lame.
Yeah.
This does that, but they keep the detail, and the reason why they do this, and it's made by Mappa as well.
Fuck, Mappa really.
It's because
out
they're
here just
actually this
swinging,
kind of anime is sponsored by food companies.
Oh,
Yes,
interesting.
so it's major product placement for them.
Oh, cool.
And they fund this so it looks good, so people can come and buy it.
Interesting.
And they do a really good job of the animation, making their sauces look good, the beers look delicious, the food that they make, like they do a really good job.
I hate that because like I'm looking at that and then I'm just gonna
Kikkoman
want to
is
eat
definitely in there. Kikkoman soy.
I want to eat like anime that has great cooking. You're just looking at it. You're like, I want it.
I wish I could cook like that.
I know. That's why I get mad. I'm like, you can't be doing this. This is the greatest tease of all time. You can't show me delicious food and be like, oh, now you go try to find it. It's nowhere to be found.
Absolutely, it is. And let's do one more. Best original anime. Best original anime. Some of these,
I don't even think I've watched a single one of these.
I've watched a few of these.
Oh, I did watch Apocalypse Hotel.
Yeah. Such a great fucking show.
I liked it.
If y'all have not watched Apocalypse Hotel,
I didn't finish it.
My G.
I didn't finish it. I got bored.
What the fuck? I
thought it was really good and I liked it. It was interesting. And then like near the end, it was just like it becomes it's too slow.
Nah, man, go watch it. It's such a good show.
It's a good show.
It's a good show. Different.
It is. It's different.
It's so different.
I'm not going to say it's bad. It's not a bad show.
How I feel about Gachikuta with it being refreshing for like anime, I felt like that with Apocalypse Hotel.
That's fair. That's fair. I say this show is actually fun. Like I watched 10 episodes and I got bored because there's so many other shows that have been airing like just in the last like 6 months. I just haven't had time. And I was just like, it's not on my schedule.
That's fair.
But
that's fair.
It is what it is.
We got Digimon Beat Break, which is pretty decent.
I've heard things about it.
I know you have. It's okay. Don't worry. You don't have to comment on it if you don't want to, buddy.
Heard things.
Lazarus, I'm only like 3 episodes in. The premise is pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like this doctor made this like medicine that can just heal people and make them feel better. Like even the common cold, or if they like break a bone.
Interesting.
10 years later, he's like, hey, so you know all that medicine you took? Y'all gonna die in about like 6 months.
Yo, no.
Or something like it might be a shorter time, but he was
That's crazy.
Yeah. And he's like, I do have the cure, but you gotta find me. So good luck. Dude trolled the fuck out of them. He was like, basically, well, really what it was, he's like, I see how everybody treats the world, and I think it's disgusting. So I'm here to give you a warning.
By murdering a bunch of people with small ailments. That's crazy.
Yep.
That is so funny.
Yep, kind of nuts. Mobile Suit Gundam G-Quox, which is like a retelling of an alternate parallel timeline of the original Gundam anime. It was okay.
Yeah.
The first few episodes were good. Actually, all the episodes were pretty decent until we got to the end. Because I thought it was gonna be something different. They had these things called clan battles, where like mechs versus like the mobile suits versus mobile suits. They got money and reputation out of it. It was kind of it's like Fight Club, but with mobile suits. It was kind of cool.
Okay.
But then it became into a war all of a sudden, and like nothing made sense. I was like, what the fuck? What just happened? Why are we at war now?
You blinked.
Literally, that's what it felt like. I'm like, where in the story did this all change?
You blinked.
I'm like, this is insane. Insane.
That's happened. That happens though.
Ugh.
That happens. You could do that in Ninja Kamui.
Yeah, it's like the stuff that happened with all the clan battles meant nothing. You just need to watch the first 2-3 episodes and then skip to the last 2 episodes, and that's all you need.
Interesting.
The good parts meant shit. Didn't mean anything.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Moonrise, which is I don't know how to describe it. It's weird. It's weird as shit because like there's these two like opposing forces. That's one of them invading like other planets to kind of take control. And I don't know if the kids are like dead and then they get revived. I don't know, man. It's weird. You just gotta watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very. And then that Zenshu one that Mappa did, which I'm like, okay, this is a lot of
like any of this.
A lot of different things. I'm like, I gotta check some of this stuff.
Wait. There's one more. There's one more category. Best romance. What we got?
Something called Blue Box.
Oh, okay. Blue Box. We got Blue Box. Blue Box is pretty good.
My Dress Up Darling season 2.
Yes, that's mine. That's my shit right there. My Dress Up Darling season 2. That's my gang. I rep that. On my chest.
Dan to Dan season 2?
Nah, I mean, that's not, I don't really, that's weird that you would consider that a romance anime.
Ranma Half season 2?
Never heard of it.
I know you haven't. You're too young. Ranma's an old anime.
Yeah, I don't think that's me.
The Fragrant Flower Blooms Diggity.
Yes, I've heard of it. I know I need to go watch it. It is on my list. It's this season I'm watching it.
And then something called Honey Lemon Soda.
Oh, I heard of that too. Yeah. It looked a little fruity for me. I ain't gonna lie. Looked a little fruity for me.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Who's it? Is JC Staff?
Yeah.
Yeah. I seen that one. I don't know. Something about it was not. What I liked about My Dress Up Darling is, so in season 2, they went on about like in the first season. Yeah, it is like kind of a gooner anime in a sense, for sure. But everything around it is actually pretty cool. Like they go over cosplay in depth, like super in depth. Like everything is like the main character. He's this like shy dude, and all he does is he makes
which dude? There was 3 of them.
Who?
No, I'm just joking.
I'm talking about
Lemon Soda.
I'm talking about My Dress Up
Darling.
Yeah. No.
I know. I just wanted to throw you off.
He goes in. They go into like the textiles and like how they're actually making it, and like different wig styles and different ways to do your makeup and different ways to do all this like just very in-depth cosplay. And the second season was more about the like photography aspect, which I really liked. And they actually like they showcased a Canon camera. It was kind of weird.
Huh.
Yeah. Sony owns Crunchy.
Interesting.
So I was like, very weird. So yeah, they showcased that, but they were showcasing like different angles you could take shots at, and different ways to make like your characters or cosplayers look different heights or different ways depending on the angle that you're shooting at, and like all the lighting detail and everything like that. There was just a lot, and like group cosplay shots, and I was like, very cool.
Okay.
So I thought it was a good season. Jane fell off of it. I watched the whole thing solo.
Wow.
Yeah. I continued because I actually enjoyed it.
Interesting.
Good show.
Interesting. All right. JoJo Steel Ball Run update. They dropped a banger episode.
They did. It was fire.
And that was it. Like,
that was it.
We don't know when the next one's coming.
Nah.
Nobody does.
Nah.
The release schedule is super messy.
Yep.
They confirmed it will be in 2026, but no clear date.
Yep.
And everyone's frustrated.
Uh-huh.
I thought...
Look, I don't care. Make a good product, right? just don't One Punch Man me.
Yeah.
Just don't One Punch Man me, please. The first episode's good. I don't care. Just make your time. If you need to release it at the end of the year, I don't care if this was some kind of teaser and you release it in November. Just make a solid product and put it out.
No,
I will be happy.
I want all my episodes, man.
I will be happy. I just want it to
be good. I do want it to be good. I just don't want this is like Fate Strange Fake all over again. Fate Strange Fake came out like 3 years ago. They dropped one episode, and we had to wait a whole year for another one.
Yeah.
And after that, we waited a whole year for another 2, and then they released the rest from there. Yeah. 3 years. 3.
Yeah.
I'm not okay with that.
Yeah, the release, you guys got to get your release schedules on track. Like, this is Netflix. Like, this isn't like We're not talking about a small anime studio.
Nah.
We're talking about Netflix.
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah, dog.
They got money. They got lots of money.
But I feel like sometimes they cheap out on certain areas.
They do. But the thing is, how are you going to put they obviously put a lot of money into this first episode. It was 47 minutes. It was a double episode. I thought it was going to be a double episode and then they were just going to like skip a week and then it was going to start up, but that's not the case.
Okay.
But the first episode is just a prologue.
Interesting.
It is a prologue to the story. Like the story starts right after this first 47-minute episode.
Okay.
This is the basically the telling of how the characters all first interacted in the first place.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
It's still interesting and it's really good and it's very fun. I think it's a solid episode. People are saying it's like a 9.7. Let's calm down, everybody. It's not that great. It's probably like, I'm going to give it like maybe
a 9.6.
No, I'll give it a 9. I give it a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
It's not like I think it's really good. I just wasn't as astounded with it because it came out literally the same week JJK season 3 and I had to compare both of those back to back.
Okay.
And that is tough.
Okay.
When you're going up against JJK season 3 finale.
True.
Which was insane.
The Yuta fight was sick. It
Bananas.
was amazing.
Bananas in pajamas. Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah. Don't
what
worry.
did Andre have to say?
I glazed the hell out of it. Come on. I'm the JJK dick rider.
What did Andre have to say about it?
He said it was really good.
That's it?
Yeah. He said, I mean, no, we went into it. I couldn't give you the full conversation. I can't remember. Go watch the episode.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, watch the episode.
Yeah.
Okay. One Piece has announced their spinoff, One Piece Heroines. Going to focus on characters like Nami, Nico Robin, but with a whole different art style.
Interesting.
It looks softer, more rounded.
I like that.
It's going to be different.
Cool. I like it.
It drops this year in July.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious. I'm sure Pat will be into it.
Yep. There's also
all the waifus.
The One Piece, the new arc is starting. I believe, I think it started this week.
Oh,
I can't remember what it is because I don't follow up with One Piece, but I did read this on anime forums. Yeah. So there's a new season of One Piece. Okay. If anyone's interested,
cool.
Watch.
Rooster Fighter.
Oh yes. This is a great anime. I love this thing.
It's kind of fucking funny, actually.
It's hilarious. It's kind of fucking funny. Absolute. How were they allowed?
I don't know, man.
How were they allowed?
Honestly, I don't know.
How are they allowed to do
the publisher they went to probably had like one brain cell.
There's no feasible way that his wife is eating grapes. I don't know how else to say it without
by another rooster.
By another rooster in the first episode.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, man.
The fights are crazy.
If you want something ridiculous, go watch Rooster Fighter. Okay.
If you want to go watch something and just die laughing,
it's kind of
Rooster
insane.
Fighter. You were just gonna. It's hilarity.
Yeah,
the whole way through.
So what are we watching this season again? We can't do JoJo's now because we don't know when the fuck is coming out.
Yep.
So we got to kind of change some things.
Okay, so hear me out. Classroom of the Elite dropped 4 episodes on first day. I've been keeping up with it. I think this is the anime of the year.
Yeah.
No. For real though, Daemons of the Dragon. Realm.
Yep.
I think we were talking about that. That looks really good. That's from the same animators who did
Full Metal.
Full Metal.
Yeah.
It looks very similar to Full Metal.
Yes.
I think we should follow that. I think it looks really cool.
I agree.
Witch Hat Atelier.
Yep.
That looks really good. I think that's a new one. I think it'd be really cool to follow.
That was the one you were really excited about.
Yes, Witch Hat Atelier.
Yeah. Wistoria season 2 is coming out.
Wistoria, that's the other one. We were talking about it last week, actually. I said Wistoria is coming out, and I just completely...
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. So, okay. I'm down to do those.
Those 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 or 2, whatever we want to do.
Yeah.
We
I mean,
never-
I'm gonna keep up with all three if we want to talk about all three. I'm also keeping up with
a
Classroom
bunch of other
Elite.
shit. Yeah, that's fair.
It's not. At least it's only 4. Last season was like 8. And I'm like, how am I can't even watch half of it. It wasn't fair. I can keep up with 4 20-minute episodes a week. I can keep up with that. That's doable. 8 is just how?
Before we get into gaming news, I watched Mario on release day.
Yeah.
The Super Mario Galaxy movie.
I saw.
Have you watched the first one?
I watched the first one on a plane.
Did you like it?
I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
But
same thing with the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw critic reviews were like really low, but audience reviews were insanely high.
Yeah, look, like if you like the first one, you like the second one because it's the same kind of beat.
Yeah.
And they just added more.
Yeah.
I would say because of that, though, it's going to get, for me, a little bit of a lower scoring because they did try to pack in too much.
Okay.
Yeah, pacing felt a little too fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Also, although the new characters were kind of dope. You know we get, and this isn't spoilers. We've seen the
I need to know.
Yoshi's in there.
Yes, I need to know. It's Donald Glover.
It sounds like Yoshi.
It just sounds like Yoshi.
It just sounds like Yoshi.
Great.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just-
Doesn't sound like Donald Glover at all. It sounds like Yoshi. Like Yoshi.
Okay,
Yoshi.
Cool. Very cool.
He eats things and he poops out an egg.
It's Vin Diesel as Groot.
It's game accurate.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Vin Diesel as Groot though.
Literally.
It's just
They're making money.
no
For
reason
doing
for
nothing.
it to be Vin Diesel.
They could have AI'd the voice.
Could have AI'd it.
They could have AI'd it.
Could have just used old assets.
Yeah.
You have all the assets.
Absolutely.
You own them, actually.
Yep.
You own every single asset. And you could have just pulled from any game.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Fox from Star Fox is in there.
Yes, as Glenn Powell. We talked about this.
He really fucking cool. At one point in the movie, his introduction became an anime. It looks sick.
Really?
I'm like, I'd watch that. It looked dope. I'm like, yeah, let's make that an anime.
All right.
So if they do a movie, I want them to do it in an anime.
Yeah.
But I'd be okay with them doing like their CGI thing too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I mean, they do a good job. Like the animation looks great. I will say the first one, like, yeah, the animation looks great.
Yeah. The whole story was
still it's Chris Pratt, right?
Yeah.
As Mario, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They changed some game lore.
Mm-hmm.
They made Rosalina and Peach. This is major spoilers. They made Rosalina and Peach sisters. Where in the game,
yeah, what?
Yeah, in the game verse, Rosalina has a mom, a dad, and a brother.
Yeah.
There's speculation that they might be related, but nothing was ever confirmed. So my question is how are they going to do this going forward now? Are they going to stick to movie canon, or are they going to stick with their own canon in the games? Or is it just 2 separate universes?
I think it's 2 separate universes.
You know?
I think the movieverse is always going to be separate from video game verse.
But sometimes they have influence, man.
Sometimes they have influence and sometimes they pull from each other, but they are different entities.
Okay.
That's how I view it.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I kind of dig that, actually.
They pull from each other and they use each other's elements, but at the end of the day, they have they have actually 2 different canon lores if you really dig deep.
Okay. Okay, you know what? I actually kind of dig that. Black Jack did a good job.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Black Jack? Or Jack Black?
I don't give a shit what his name is.
Or is it Jack Black?
Jack's black.
Uh-huh. I don't think he's black.
Jack Black did I actually really liked him in this film.
Really?
I normally don't like a lot of his shit because he's kind of like the same character over and over.
He is.
But he did a really good job in this movie.
Okay.
Not that I'm saying he didn't do a good job in the first movie. I just really liked him a lot in this movie.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something felt more authentic about it for some reason.
More time, maybe, with the character?
Maybe. And I think it's the fact that it had to do with Bowser's son as well. I think he hit some good notes. Yeah. Yeah, it was interesting.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's good writing.
Yeah. I mean, maybe just even good acting.
I think just a lot of the movies Jack Black takes just have really shitty writing. I don't know why. Like, I'm not a.
You talking about Nacho Libre was bad writing?
No, Nacho Libre is a classic, but like Nacho Libre.
School of Rock?
But that's how old, brother. We're talking about in the last decade.
Calm down. Actually, I did like him in the Minecraft movie as Steve.
Really?
I didn't think I'd enjoy Minecraft the movie, but I was like,
I haven't watched it.
I thought, like, don't get me wrong, it's not the greatest movie ever.
I think there's no way.
It's just a fun movie.
Okay.
It's a fun it's a fun movie. Understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's a fun movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like him and I hate Jason Momoa, but him and Jason Momoa were just having fun with the script.
Yeah.
You could just tell, like, it wasn't that serious. They were having fun with it, doing their little jokey jokes. It was like, okay, cool, man.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd watch it. You know,
I'll give it a shot.
When you're bored, toss it on. You'll have fun.
I've seen it on. I think it's on Prime.
It's not a deep movie.
No, really? Minecraft doesn't have deep lore.
I think that's why critics are scoring it so low, because they're like, yeah, don't expect a deep movie. Well, no shit. For Mario, it's not supposed to be that deep, dog. It's a video game movie for fucking kids. Do you think it was meant to be that deep? No, you dumbasses. Swear to God, critics are just stupid nowadays.
Just throw on Miss Rachel. The writing, man.
So
the writing is not deep. Like, I just know what
fucking
she's gonna say.
Caillou is deeper than Mario. Fucking Caillou, man. Ridiculousness.
So what's your rating of it? What do you give it?
For the Mario movie?
Yes.
Like an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Like I said, for me, like the pacing was just too fast.
Okay.
And they did try to cram a little too much in there.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
cool.
that for me is why I got an 8 out of 10.
Very cool.
Otherwise, everything else is good. And Star Fox had like a lot more screen time than I thought he would.
Really?
Yeah. I thought it was just gonna be like a 15, 30-second cameo.
Yeah.
Went on for a little bit longer than it did.
Interesting.
Which, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
He did add to it.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool. There might be a Super Smash Brothers movie coming up.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, brother.
That mean they have to have they probably have to have a Kirby then. A Kirby movie.
They definitely are going to do. I feel like they will do a Kirby.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's right there. I think it's so good.
So, you know the little star?
Yeah.
The little star thing that was like in the jail?
Yes.
So I learned lore about this.
Yeah.
Do you remember Devon? D?
Yes.
Okay. He told me the reason why they're so obsessed with, like, why they're so dark and gloomy and they're obsessed with death is because when they die, they get to become a galaxy. And that's what they want.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why they're like, oh, you're so accepting of death. This is it's because they want to die so they can become a galaxy.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. I was like, that's kind of sick. Now I get why they're twisted as hell.
Yeah.
They want to become they're like, their ultimate goal is just to become a galaxy. I was like, sick.
Very cool.
Yeah. And I was like, that's cool lore. Let's move on to gaming news real quick.
Let's get it.
Pragmata's coming out this month, finally.
Andre is getting it.
After like 3 years of it being announced and teased and talked about, we're finally getting a release date. I don't know if I'm that excited for it.
Are you going to play it?
Maybe. It gives me, you know what? It kind of gives me BioShock vibes.
Kind of. That's what I've seen from it too.
Like it's like a good light
like
version
it's
of
like a Japanese
Big Daddy and the little daughter or whatever her name is.
Yes. Yeah. It's like one of those I feel like it's like DMC meets BioShock meets Bayonetta. Like all in one. And with BioShock vibes for sure, but it looks pretty cool. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, so I don't think I will end up playing it. I mean, if you pick it up, if you end up picking up a physical copy, I might steal it off you and try it. But it's definitely not a game that I'm like looking forward to enough for me to drop like $80 on.
No, that's fair.
$90.
Are you going to get Crimson Desert?
No, it's too much.
Too big?
It's too big. And I fell into this.
That's how I feel about it.
I fell into this. I found this out with Horizon Forbidden West when I tried to get into that.
Too big.
It's too big. It is. I tried to get into the Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yeah.
Way too big.
Yeah.
When you're sailing across,
I don't think I can do games like that anymore, man.
I can't. I
don't know if I have the energy to like
the games. Realistically, I can spend like maybe 100. Even 200 hours in a game, right?
Yeah.
I can do that. But if that's not even going to crack open like half of the content, like how am I ever going to finish this?
Apparently people aren't even playing the story.
That's what I mean.
They're just exploring the world. and doing all these side quests and
It
shit.
it looks cool. I've been watching some gameplay,
But apparently the story's not even that great.
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I need something to keep me going.
People just
I need
like the
something-
freedom.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I've heard the combat system gets pretty in depth.
Yeah.
As you go, because it turns into more of like a fighting game style where it's kind of different combos that you're pairing together.
Right.
So it looks really cool in that aspect, but again, it's too big.
That's fair.
I can't do it.
See, that's how I felt about Skyrim. I played like 3 hours and I was like, I can't do this, man.
When I was 12 years old and I cracked open Skyrim and I had unlimited free time, unlimited. Okay,
Literally, man.
hear me out. 12 hours a day, I could smash Skyrim during the summer. I could smash it. And over 100, I could clock 1,000 hours in a summer. And that's just like that. I don't have that anymore, bro. What are you talking about? Of maybe a couple hours. You can't give me that. I'm going to get nothing done.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's very fair.
I need something I can throw on, play for maybe an hour.
And feel like you accomplished
And
something.
feel like I accomplished, and be able to pause it in between. See, this is my problem. I can't play online games right now because I can't pause randomly throughout an online game.
That's fair. That's fair. Especially because you have a kid now, too.
That's the thing. I need to be able to pause on a dime, throw my controller to the side, and be ready.
That's why I'm kind of worried about Light No Fire, but I'm also excited for Light No Fire, the game being developed by the guys from No Man's Sky.
Yes.
Like, it looks dope, but I feel like that's a game I cannot play alone. I would need to play with other people.
Yeah.
I feel like I those kind of games I like having fun with, but not by myself.
Yeah.
I don't have that drive to just like go explore and do shit. Like if there's other people with me, then I'm like, yeah, let's adventure. Let's go, Hobbits. Fellowship of the Ring.
There's 2 games that I've played recently, just last year, that I would literally reference for this as the perfect sized games, which are Clair Obscure 33 and Ghost of Yote. I think they are perfectly sized games. They are not too long. You don't have to spend more than 50 hours in them. You don't need to play them for 300 hours just to get a baseline. These games like Crimson Desert, where it's just so big and so expensive that I can spend thousands of hours, nah.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I feel that.
Yeah.
That's fair,
So,
man.
Make your games that size for me.
Yes.
Cater to me.
Word. All right. Let's get into our anime reviews.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. What do we want to talk about first?
Oh. Let's talk about Fire Force. Let's get out of the
Cooper
way.
hates
man.
Fire Force.
I'm
Fucking
so
hates it.
sick of it.
He's so like over it, man.
Oh, it's
all right, Coop. You
it's
go
killed
first.
me.
Let out your grievances.
Well, this is that last episode.
The finale.
This is the finale. We've long awaited getting to the finale, and we're finally here. Shinra has turned into a demon and done fucking nothing. His mom and his brother fucking fused like Goku and Vegeta, made a fucking Gogeta, which was inhabited by Shinra's conscience. How the fuck does that work? We don't know. We'll never find out. Thank God. So
they explain it in Soul Eater. It's called Soul Resonance.
Yeah.
Where two people's soul come on the same wavelength because they know each other that well and they have the same like ideas and like they converge together. That's why they look different. But theirs is an extremity. They went to a whole other level where they attained God powers and created a whole nother world. Shinra brought the world back from the brink of destruction.
Yes.
Brought everybody back with it and was like, this is a world where death kind of doesn't really apply, but does. And only one being can determine whether or not you get to live or die. Essentially. He created a god, even though he is a god for this world.
Yeah.
And then he gave up his godlike powers.
Yes.
Which was crazy.
But you know who still has their godlike powers?
Arthur
does.
Because
that's the only
Death
reason I
the
like
God
this show.
took away all the Adola Burp's powers and all the Fire Force powers, but was like, there's one person I can't reach because they're not on this planet. Even God has its limits. And now I'm like, holy shit, Arthur's a god.
Arthur is literally a god.
He made his own reality and brought himself back to life.
This is what I mean. Like, I don't care. Just cut the rest of the show. I don't want anything else. Just the Arthur stuff. That's it.
You know, so the epilogue, so everything panned out. Like,
Everyone's alive.
Homura, like they brought Sharon back to bring him Homura like down to their level and like realize that there's good in the world. There's no despair. A lot of people, everybody basically just came back to life and are now like chilled out.
Yes.
And enjoying life for once.
Yes.
Which is interesting. And then they did like the epilogue. And it was like a 25-year later time span or something like that. Or like a 2-year time span, 10-year time. I can't remember. But like they made this thing called the World Hero Force.
Yes.
And basically like Captain Obi was in charge of it at one point. And Gabimaru, Habimaru, the Fire Force leader of like old, I can't remember his name.
The Fire Force.
The strongest.
Captain Burns?
No.
Ooh.
The other Japanese guy.
Oh, pre-Benimaru.
Benimaru. That's who it was.
Oh, Benimaru.
Yeah.
He's Gabimaru.
Yo, we just watched this shit.
Bro, that's crazy. I was like, who are you trying to
stop
reference?
Smoking pot before the fucking pod.
No. You need to stop.
Nah, dude. Anyways, yeah, he's in charge of like the World Hero Force battle regiment unit, whatever they want to call it.
Yes, sir.
And they're just exploring the new world that Shinra made because there's so many crazy new things in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So many crazy, and then they do another time skip. 25 years later, Shinra's 42.
Yep.
They're all old.
They're old people. Elderly.
Yeah. And like it showed off the kids at the end of Soul Eater, and they're like, we'll see you in Soul World.
So when like 5 weeks ago, 5 episodes ago, if you guys go and check, like when we were speculating, it's gonna be like from the beginning of the season, like.
So I'm an anime watcher. I mostly I read some manga, not all of it. I didn't think in the beginning that they were connected because people were talking about, oh, they might be connected. The moon came out. We're like, okay, that's pretty big evidence. Then the sun came. That was crazier evidence. And then they did the whole soul resonance thing. And it was like, okay, 100% confirmed. It is the prequel to Soul Eater.
Yeah, we said this.
For me, that was like a pretty big deal. Because I watched Soul Eater a long time ago. And I was like, okay. And then there was like similarities with things. I was like, oh, this looks, maybe it's just a style. But nope, they're connected worlds.
So overall, button this up. Fire Force, what do you give this Fire Force episode, the last one?
My opinion, it's like an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Not a perfect ending. However, it was a good ending, in my opinion.
Okay.
And this is the stuff I've been waiting for since I started Fire Force and I've watched Soul Eater.
Yeah.
You know, and especially when they show off the moon, I was like, oh shit, they're connected.
So what do you give Fire Force as a whole?
Fire Force as a whole, I would say a 7.5. Mainly because the whole like fan service shit kind of ruined a lot of the more serious moments. That kind of took away from a lot of like more heavier episodes, you know? And season, it's like, I would say season 2 was kind of mid for the most part.
Yeah.
Season 1 was their best season, hands down. And season 3 wasn't as impactful throughout until we got to certain parts. The best episode being Arthur versus Dragon, literally carried that entire season at that point.
Yes.
And until they also did, for me anyways, they did like the soul resonance things. I was like, oh shit, that's sick. Because that just confirmed like, yeah, Soul Eater is the prequel, is the new world after this world.
Yes.
That's why I give it a 7.5.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. Not as high, which is a little disappointing, but yeah.
All right.
What about you? Because you've watched all of this now.
Oh,
and
God.
I feel like you're going to give it a 4 out of 10.
Okay. So this last episode, I'm giving it 6 out of 10. I've fallen out of love with the show. I've said this actually since season 1, where I was like, season 1's like maybe a 7 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
Season 2, maybe a little less. Probably like 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah. This
last season, I just don't care. Like, I don't care so much that I wouldn't even recommend this for anybody to watch. That's like my feelings on the matter. And I feel bad saying that because I know people like this show.
Yeah, fair. Yeah,
right.
yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't want to disservice anybody who might enjoy this show.
You're right to your opinion, except for when it's wrong sometimes. But in this case, I'll agree with you.
But like the show overall, the story is lackluster. The characters don't really develop all that much. Maybe Shinra to a certain extent, and Arthur. But like everyone,
Arthur definitely.
Arthur for sure. But that's why I like Arthur. Arthur's my favorite character throughout the show because he's stupid fun. Right.
Yeah.
And you don't have to actually think about it. But like when they're trying to build a story and at every step they keep making it, they throw in way too much fan service, or they just completely off ramp the story with just like absolute nothingness, like just like random side tangents that just the story feels like it has so many plot holes.
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel like.
I think like
it's very cohesive.
I think part of it too was like it didn't feel like the atmosphere was that heavy with everything that was going on.
There's no depth.
I don't know if maybe it was like the music choice, which usually music plays a big part in anime.
It does.
To make it a heavier situation.
I think it's deeper than that. I think it's writing.
It could very well could be.
I think it's writing. For me, it's writing. Because the story beats don't feel like season 1.
There was just some stupid ass scenes too, where like Captain Obi's double came out and like Catgirl saw the double and she did nothing. She let the doppelganger kill Captain Obi.
Yeah, there's just a lot of weird story choices.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like the fact that Haumea really isn't like shown off until like the last season all that much. Like she's kind of a background character for the most part, and then becomes the main antagonist.
Yeah, like she fuses with the Evangelion god or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, that could they could have built upon that a little bit more in the first season. They could have built upon like just so much more. I wanted so much more from this anime.
Right.
And they didn't give it to me.
That's fair.
Personally. And maybe that's me thing, but hey, this whole overall, as a whole, 6 out of 10.
Okay.
Watch the Arthur versus Dragon fight, and that's it.
Fair. That's fair. Yeah, the Arthur versus Dragon fight was the sickest.
Fire.
The fucking
one of my.
That 10s. Was the craziest fight episode I think I've seen.
A 10. It was my first 10 of the season of this year. My first 10.
Yes, I
agree. My second 10 was the Yuta JJK. That's the second 10 I'm giving this year.
Yep.
And it was so far. I mean, we have Bleach in like 2 months. I feel like it's just going to be all 10s. And I'm just going to be like, there's nothing that's going to compete.
Fuck.
I feel like I have to turn everything off because nothing is going to compare.
No, not at all.
Nothing.
Not at all.
Not a single thing.
No.
There's no anime.
I'm going to come.
Me and you both, brother. I haven't even been waiting for this long. Like, you guys have been waiting a lot longer, but damn, bro. The journey I've been on with Bleach, I love this show. It's so good. It is so
I'm starting to realize something. Why everybody loves One Piece so much. And not like Naruto and Bleach as much now, because people are shitting on like even Naruto's getting shit on, which is crazy compared to like One Piece. And
let's be real.
I figured this out. I figured this out. One Piece fans want that freedom, but none of the responsibility. They want to be in charge of like a crew or a part of a crew, but none of that responsibility, just like in real life. That's why they don't resonate with Bleach and Naruto, because they don't want to be the dude that's got to be responsible for their people or wants to care about their own people.
Damn, that's a major slander on One Piece fans, bro. That's a major slander on One Piece fans. That's wild.
Hashtag hate me, dog.
Personally, I just really enjoy the Bleach style. It's
Ichigo's
so
the fucking man.
It's
he doesn't need to do any of this shit. He doesn't need to save the world. He doesn't need to save his friends.
It's true.
This motherfucker goes out, you know what? You fuck with my boys, you fuck with me and my people, you get these hands, dog.
You're gonna get a Getsuga of some type.
It
might be a Ten show. It might be a Juji show. Fuck it might be a Hushi show next season. We don't know. You gonna get something. You gonna get a Getsuga of some type.
He doesn't complain. He just gets stronger. It's like, all right, now I'm coming out here to fuck you up.
Exactly.
Does not complain.
Exactly. His best friend, guess what? He loses every fight, but guess who's got his back? Ichigo, every time.
Yep.
Renji's like, don't worry, I'm gonna lose. Ichigo, don't worry, I'm going to lose. I need you to back me up. And Ichigo, every time. I got you.
Oh, shit.
That's a real one right there.
That's so true.
That's a real one right there.
Oh, shit.
The
Hell's
most-
Paradise.
Let's get to it.
Hell's Paradise.
Ending. Oh my goodness.
Wow,
We're
what a way to
finally here.
fucking end it.
I know, right?
I thought there was more episodes because I was like, ain't no way you just ended it. But yeah, they did.
Dude, I'm so confused. I was watching it and it ended, and I was at the dinner table, and I was like, I looked over at Jane and my daughter, and I'm like, wait, did I forget what happened?
So the other Asimone people, the samurais, and the ninjas show up.
Yes.
Riding the fucking the demons of the island.
Yes.
And they're just like, we're gonna kill everybody.
Uh-huh.
We're like, what? They were
Yeah.
the other samurai were like, wait, what do you mean? Like, yeah, you're with them, you're gonna die too.
Yeah.
They're like, we fought together here.
Yeah.
We saved each other.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for them, I'd be dead.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for me, they'd be dead.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean? We got bigger fish to fry.
Doesn't
They're
matter.
like, nope, you're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Even the ones that you think that are the bigger fish are gonna die too.
Yeah. We gonna kill everybody.
Yeah.
Mass murder. No holds barred. Doesn't matter.
Royal Rumble, baby. Let's go.
They went to the island and they said, all y'all gonna die. I don't care. I don't Bloods, Crips. I don't see sides. Everybody go
I
get
don't
these
see
hands.
color. I'm blind, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm just firing in the crowd. Oh shit. Like, it's kind of nuts. Oh, Ninja Chick is alive.
Yes.
I kind of figured they'd all be alive.
Of course they're gonna
I'm
all
like,
be
how do you
alive.
let everybody else die except for the sexy ninja woman?
Because,
Ain't no way you let
because
her
she
die.
was with Gabimaru.
Right.
You can't kill a person in front of the main protagonist.
Yeah. And she came back alive and she looked hot as hell.
Yep.
That was cool.
Yep.
And that was the episode.
Yep.
No, just
Nah.
I just play. No, each one of them with their own people, like they took off, they split up to try to find like the elixir and the other people and just like lose the ninja soldiers and shit, and they all ran into their respective like counterparts.
Yep.
I think dude with the eyeball and the missing arm is gonna die now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. I thought they were gonna kill
Actually,
him
no.
in that fight.
He won't die. He will live. The little guy's gonna die.
I thought they were gonna kill him in the Tencent fight,
That's what I thought too.
but they kept him alive. So now I'm with
I
you.
think we there.
I think he's gonna die.
Yeah. The two students, they're dead.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
Sure.
tough fight,
But
they're
they
gonna
did.
die.
They did. They definitely
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. Ninja Chick fighting main guy ran. Did you notice? He's like, oh, it's you Ikawaku ninjas. You knew them.
Yeah.
You knew them.
Yeah.
And she's there for a different reason, not just to kill Gabimaru.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's there to also take the fucking elixir to bring back to Homeboy, like head of the ninja clan.
Ooh.
Mhm.
You think she doing some double agent shit?
Yeah, because I don't know if you remember seeing like the flashes of each of the characters, but the old man ninja was like, they can't know what's going on.
Mm.
Yeah, I was like,
Interesting.
hold up, wait, I was like,
It's interesting
I was
prediction.
like, what did you say? I was like, oh, you cunt. There's more to this than meets the eye. Yeah.
I'm curious. I'm curious to see where the next season goes, but you know.
Was it as exciting as the first season? I don't think so, because it was still like
there was more
it was just so
mystery.
new.
There was more mystery to it.
Yeah.
And there was still so much more to dive into that we were waiting for. And then they gave it all to us, and
You're like,
they
okay.
left no
more surprises.
More surprises.
Yeah.
They said,
And I was like,
this,
okay, so season 2,
lay it out.
we know what's happening. They just got to stop the bad guy
Yes.
and hopefully don't die.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay. But that one Tencent survived.
Very true.
Yeah. And then it merged with the fucking flower.
The orange one, right?
Yeah, the one
Orange-
that the blind guy was fighting.
Yes.
Shion.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. He survived and he merged with the flower, and now he's just a giant flower monster tree thing.
Yes.
It looks disgusting.
It does.
And Gabimaru was like, holy shit, that's huge.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not a bad show. I've become disinterested in it only.
I kind of feel that.
only for the fact that like I feel like there's more out there.
There's a lot better out there for sure.
Like this show is not a bad show. It's almost just
I think our problem is we watch these banger animes and then we get to what we thought were bangers, and then when we watch it, like, oh shit, compared to what we watched last, it's not that much of a banger.
Well,
actually.
hold on. I think that's because we watch better things. Like, hear me out.
Let me get into the psychology.
If I can't compare you to your counterparts, which are literally in the same space, releasing the same time.
Right.
You need to release a product that's comparable to other things. Now, Mappa had 2 products.
JJK and
Hell's Paradise.
JJK is a lot better.
And JJK is so much better that, like, you are literally defeating Hell's Paradise without, like, and not giving it a chance.
Yeah.
Why not delay it?
Because for me, when we watched JJK season 2 and Hell's Paradise first season, in my opinion, Hell's Paradise season 1 was a hell of a lot better than JJK season 2. Mm-hmm. Hands down.
I mean, me and you have differing opinions.
Absolutely.
We've talked about this hundreds of times.
Too much.
But this season of JJK was like
significantly
better. And
animation was a lot better too.
Hell's Paradise.
I swear they're doing Megumi dirty. I swear to God.
Hear me out.
Think about it. Every Megumi fight it's been kind of like, in terms of animation, and then the final fights happen, and it's like, oh, that's where all the money went, dog.
For sure. It's definitely a Yuta is the pro tag kind of deal, and Megumi is like, no. Hear me out. Yuta has better fights than almost anybody, and almost like even Yuji himself has like a few comparable fights that are good. But
the Yuji versus Yuta fight was pretty cool.
The Yuji versus Yuta fight. The Yuji had the first half of the season, but damn, by the end of it, it was a Yuta.
It's all Yuta. Yuta's the main man now.
Yuta is like, they glazed Yuta.
Oh yeah,
and I loved it. I'm glazing him too. Yeah. I'm glazing this whole season, honestly. It's a fantastic season. We talked about it
fantastic season
last week, but really the release schedule for Hell's should have been pushed to next season
or something
else.
They should not have come out around the same time.
You guys shot your own product in the foot, and I don't know why you would do that. In a lineup so stacked like this January was, you looked at everything coming out and you said, hold my beer, I'm going to release 2 at the same time so one of them just gets swept under the rug.
Yeah. Pretty much.
That's how I felt about it. It's not a bad anime. It's just other things are better. And right now, you're releasing literally a better product.
It's true.
At the same time.
That's a very good point. Mappa did shoot them, so they should have scheduled it for a different time slot.
It would have been great this season because this season does have some really banger animes coming out, but it's a much lighter season.
And they all would have been different.
And they all would have been so different.
Because like these JJK and Hell's Paradise were just fighting episodes.
JJK, Fire Force, another action. Hell's Paradise, another action.
Yeah.
Like it's just too much action in one season.
And it does become a bit of a burnout.
It does.
Yeah,
it does.
It does.
And I feel that. Me and Andre talked about that last time. You talked about his anime burnout, and I was like, yeah, there was just too much. Like you guys, like Mappa, you shot yourselves in the foot. You should have pushed the release schedule.
Yeah.
Overall, this Hell's Paradise season, though, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm hovering around there in an 8, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably like a 7.5 too, as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
I mean, when you compare it to like other, like you said, JJK, it's like, JJK was a lot better.
It's just direct counterparts. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm going to compare you to.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's where my bar is set at this point. Like, I'm not going to go back and be like, okay, I'm going to go Hell's Paradise versus any of my favorite animes that I've ever, there's no point in comparing them, right? But when I'm comparing to a direct season, that's when I can be like, okay, this was marginally better.
Yep, absolutely.
But yeah, we've rambled on enough about Hell's Paradise. We have some anime we're going to be watching next season. Which is,
we are going to check out the Hunter's Daemon Realm.
Yeah.
Anime.
Shadows of the Daemon Realm.
Shadows of the Daemon Realm, which is like from the creator of Full Metal Alchemist. We're going to be watching that Atelier.
Which had Atelier,
which looks really interesting.
It does.
Animation looks peak.
Yeah, it looks really good.
And maybe we'll watch the
Wisteria?
Yeah, we'll watch Wisteria. We'll probably cover it here and there, unless it's like super banger. Then we'll 100% cover it.
Yeah.
But like we kind of want to start watching new animes.
It's true.
Yeah.
We want to watch newer things. We don't want to keep. We'll relay the information on what is good and what's going on. We usually do, anyways. At least I do.
Yeah.
Because I'll be watching tons of different anime throughout the season.
Same.
And we'll.
Although, fuck me, I'm watching Hunter x Hunter again. I was just like, I was kind of bored of the anime. I'm like, put on Hunter. I'm like, fuck, it's so good.
Hunter x Hunter is actually my show now that I put on in the background when I'm doing other things.
You know what? It's Hunter x Hunter and The Office for me.
Yes, Hunter x Hunter and The Office is the perfect.
I swear to God, they're like, for me, it's like the same vibe, but they're completely different shows.
No, you can. The thing about Hunter x Hunter is you can throw on any episode. You can hit random, and I'm interested. But like I know what happens, so I can just glance in at the good parts, go and do something during the other stuff. And it's just fun. Like, I don't have to worry about...
That's how I feel about The Office.
And The Office, too.
I've thrown an episode on. I'm like, oh, I know this is where this is happening. I'm like, okay. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, it's a good episode.
Sometimes it's such a good episode that you just have to sit down and watch.
TV is not the same, man. Honestly, it's not the same anymore. It's so sad. Anyways, we should end it here.
We should.
Saxwell, thank you for tuning in. Any new viewers that are watching, we appreciate your views. However, if you want to help us out and you want to watch more of us, which we'd really appreciate, hit the like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and share the link with your friends and family. We do have this podcast, and sometimes we do okay.
Sometimes we have some fun on here.
Yeah.
And we have some laughs and some giggles.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about.
Yeah. Just hanging out, enjoying with the homies.
Exactly.
And seeing how we're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, boys and girls. Peace out.
Peace.